Hi, my name's Dave Bonson, and I wanted to demonstrate a device that I've created to stabilize a table, which is a very common problem in restaurants, homes, other places, any place where there's where there's a four-legged base, could include other furniture like chairs, stools, etc. We've all been through this, frustrated when you sit down at a table in a restaurant and the table wobbles, as I'm demonstrating here. In the past, people have put packets of sugar, knives, silverware, other devices underneath, which typically fail in the short term and the long term. And it's messy kneeling down at the table to try to get the thing positioned. So this device is an attempt to solve that problem quickly and easily once it's available. And what it does is this four-legged base, which typically contains four adjustable glides. Instead, I've removed one glide, screwed the other glides all the way in, and replaced the glide with this device, which I call a Wedgefoot, because it's simply a wedge that you operate with your foot. And to put that in practice, I can demonstrate how, for instance, with it in this position, this will wobble, and it wobbles along the axis of these two legs. If I put it fully in the other position, it wobbles along this axis, and these two legs go up and down. So the axis allows it to be adjusted from a position, as I say, replacing this guide that would be similar to no glide, and at the same time can be adjusted so it's a position of a glide that's higher than the other three. The whole principle is that three stable legs form as a tripod. The fourth leg with the adjustment device in it becomes a stabilizing leg that can adapt to unevenness of the floor on any of the other legs. And I can demonstrate that by having the table stabilized and putting a shim under any of the other legs and creating an instability which is quickly resolved by simply adjusting the device. And no matter which leg I put it under, there's an adjustment available that will stop it from moving. And so, although there's a little bit of trial and error, it's really very simple, particularly in the case of just simply resetting this and pulling it back. This can be done with the customer's foot, whoever's sitting at the table. It can be done by a waiter who just comes over and puts his foot down on the device. Items can be left on the tabletop and not be disturbed. Even glasses full of liquids will not be significantly disturbed, and certainly don't have to be removed. So if you have a table, as you sit down at the table and it wobbles, you simply hold it and push this device in place, and it no longer wobbles. I think this is a novel device. We've done a patent search. I can show a stack of reprints of articles from prior patents, quite a few of them going back almost a century, and I really have not found anything that seems to meet the same characteristics as this device. So hopefully we'll be able to get it patented, and if the production costs are reasonable, which I believe they will be, I think it's got a potential to be a very successful device. Got my fingers crossed. We'll see.